Pass to Williams. Now Hartenstein. He's guarded by Washington. Just 5 on the clock. That ties the game.
He's having a really good night from the field. I know the defense is keying in on him. He's the marquee on the scouting report, but they need him involved if they're going to pull this out.
Irving with it. No good with a layup. Here's Oklahoma City now. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Williams with the screen. Williams on the wing. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Doncic outside. Luka on the attack.
Nice work from Doncic, doing a good job finding a way to get it done inside.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. Mark Daigneault had some words for his team over the last break. He pleaded with his guys to keep their emotions in check, saying, "You're battling right now. Continue to play smart. Don't try to be a hero out there. Play for one another." Guys, let's see what happens.
And Allie, thanks. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Mavericks making a change here.
First team foul.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it.
Dallas ball.
Oklahoma City on D. To the paint. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's blocked. Doncic outside. Three-pointer. Buries it from 3. Doncic has got 5 points in the quarter.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
And the big finish by Holmgren.
These moments are important for Holmgren's development. He needs to keep sinking those big-time shots.
Out left to the wing. Back to Doncic. Screen by Lively. To the inside. Kicks it to Doncic. 4 on the clock. Nice finish from Luka.
How impressive is Doncic? This guy is incredible at stepping up in big moments.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Oh, obviously Gilgeous-Alexander has the will to win. What a relentless effort.
He's basically automatic from the line, not the guy you want to send there now.
Inside. Here's Irving. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Alex Caruso. And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second.
Hey, it's so amazing to see how much raw talent Kyrie Irving has. Just seems like that ball is part of it.
Gilgeous-Alexander into the lane. Dort for 3. And another miss by Oklahoma City. The Mavericks leading. Pass to Doncic. Now here's Washington. Thompson with it. Caruso covers. And here's Doncic outside. And knocks down the 3.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, just a fruitful trip to the line. He's made this a one-possession game.
Here's Doncic. Out to Thompson. Irving looking around. Here's Doncic. A strong finish by Doncic.
No better guy to take the big shot. Luka completely unfazed.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And another miss by Oklahoma City. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Making the most of his trip to the line and helping them extend their lead.
Timeout called. The Thunder. They're trailing by 6. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
Count it! What a beautiful shot! Brings them within 3!
No fear in the eyes of Gilgeous-Alexander. His guys believe in his ability to come up big.
And he's able to hit the second one. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. Oklahoma City calls timeout. We've got 13 seconds left in the game. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
And no doubt, they've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. Off with the layup. And so it's the Mavericks who come out on top here. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
I said, better late than never, better late than never. You're better late than never, better late than never. Better late than never, better late than never. You're better late than never, better late than never. Yeah, I caught my blade. Shit, pop it out and left it at the lows. They won't get up out my way, I move. I don't trust a soul, I don't trust nobody. Do about some, I don't trust my own body.
And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie LaForce will be reporting from the sidelines. Edwards for three. Drops in the three. And Grant, having a lengthy bench, so important in the NBA.
It really is. I mean, there's always the risk of guys getting hurt throughout the season. So the teams know the value of having a very deep rotation, and they make the most of their bench, which is smart.
And it's Conley with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Pass to Gobert. Now Edwards. Oh, Drummond with the block. Back to Oubre. The kick out to Maxey. Drummond with the screen. Clock at 6. And the jam by Drummond.
Showing off some mobility there. When Drummond rolls like this, he's hard to stop in pick and rolls.
Here's Edwards. And Embiid with the block. To the right side. Pass to Randall. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Gobert with the bucket.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Now here's Maxey. That one goes in. Drummond's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Well, if Drummond's going to score, the paint is where it's going to happen.
Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant, here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his breakout 4th year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer.
And it's out of bounds to Minnesota. Four on the clock. And here's Edwards outside.
Yeah, just an outstanding defender. George's timing and feel for how to guard guys is a valuable commodity. An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Nick Nurse. He was emphatic, saying that Edwards was their main concern, telling me Anthony poses problems on both sides of the ball, and he is relentless. He doesn't let up. He wants his guys to match Edwards' energy.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.